this time, I'd like to ask Kathy Nicholson to come up to say a few words to our veterans and to our students.
Good morning, and what a wonderful and patriotic atmosphere that we have here today. My name is Kathy Nicholson. I'm with My Country 99.3 out of Cornelia, playing some great country music, and a lot of it honors our veterans. But good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I want to begin today by recognizing those who this day has been brought about for our veterans. So if you're in the audience today, and we want to just call out that brotherhood, that sisterhood in the U.S. military, active duty servicemen, guardsmen, reservists, it's our honor to honor you today. If you're able, would you please stand and let our children see who we're honoring today? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's just a small sampling of the many veterans we have in White County, North Georgia, and across the southeastern United States. No matter what branch of military you served in, whatever job path that you now have, how many years you served, the truth is you raised your hand at a time our country needed you, and you signed that blank check to give us your life in defense of our nation and our way of life. And you deserve so much honor for that today, and we're committed to doing that. Many of our veterans' children are not here today because they gave their lives to make sure you would be able to sit here in a free country. So we owe them a big thank you. Can y'all say thank you? Thank you! Oh my goodness, you've got a great school here that's so obedient. You know, as we honor our veterans and remember their great deeds, I think it's important that we salute those who are currently fighting. And for the one who's just come home today, again, we salute you and thank you so much for your service. I do want to address something that I know is on the hearts and minds of many of our educators and those in staff members, faculty here, and that's the war on terrorism that we're fighting currently, and how truly unique our American way of life is. The freedom we enjoy is extremely special, and that's why we must defend it. And for that, I'm going to need to enlist more than just our veterans today. We're going to need to enlist the army of education that we have here today. Because as you are doing today, you're educating our children and what it takes to live this life that we hold so dearly. We don't have to join the Army or the Navy or any other branch of the service. We can protect our freedom simply by making sure we maintain it here in America. If you want to preserve our freedoms, we have to put them into action. For example, voting in elections, it is really important to make your vote count. We need to make sure to stand up against injustices and be brave enough to do that as soldiers who don't join the military. We're all Americans. And when a crisis hits our nation, we come together. But even before that crisis hits our nation, we need to stand alert and notice the small things that begin to erode the tapestry of the American way of life. Veterans Day is for our veterans and we honor them, but it's a day for all Americans. Because without our veterans and those who paid the price, and this year it's extremely difficult for me on Veterans Day. It's the first day I've not had my favorite veteran in my life. My father passed away just about a month ago, and he's told me so many stories over our lifetime of those who contributed to this. But we're on a journey to protect our freedom, and today I want to ask you children that as you grow up, you remember those who've given the life to you, not just your mom and dad. Some people you will never meet have made it possible for you to enjoy freedom, for you to sit here and be able to learn about our country. So when you see a veteran today, let's take a moment to honor them and maybe even listen to a story they might have to tell us. And let's live in the freedom that they protected. God bless my country and God bless the United States of America. Thank you for having me here today.